Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson.
And 15 PCA?
Native 454.
Be sure to check us out over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. So last week, literally as we finished recording our show, the She-Ra trailer teaser came out. So we didn't get a chance to react to it then, but we're doing it now. It's like a minute long, and it doesn't show us much but the transformation sequence, which I'm assuming, just like in almost 99% of every animated thing, that's the thing they repeat.
Yeah.
It's recycled animation.
Yeah.
And the animation sucks. So if the thing that they're going to be showing a million times blows, I don't know what this animation is awful.
Oh my god, how bad it's going to be, because I will tell you, the original animation for the He-Man transformation She-Ra looked amazing. And this looks like garbage.
Yes.
The part where her hair goes in front of her, you can like see all like the individual pencil lines that don't fit the aesthetic of the rest of the show.
No, and it also doesn't even fit where her head is. It almost looks like it's a separate
It's
head.
attached.
Like a hair bomb went off.
Yeah.
And just hair went everywhere.
And the head's just down here.
It's like the hair's in the background, here's her face. Like it's separated by at least a few feet.
It looks awful.
Yeah.
It's rough. It's sketchy.
There's no femininity to it.
And
at all.
the thing is, Laura looks fine. Is a regular person, she looks okay.
Oh, but yeah, we've seen
broad
her.
shoulders, but outside of that,
she has these weird little pokey like
yeah.
she's a football intergalactic football player.
From the trailer, what we saw, she's walking in the forest. She looked good. She looked like a woman. She was walking like a woman. Okay,
like
fine.
a young woman.
Yeah, exactly. And
can say this, when she was in the far shot, it was pretty flat. The animation was pretty flat. Come on, Netflix, put that money in there, make it look good. It just looks okay to bad. Mm-hmm. It needs to look amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look at another cartoon series you have on there, Disenchantment. I know it's Matt Groening, but it always has high quality. His character designs might look simple, but he always has high quality in the background and detail.
Exactly.
Put that in this.
And so we get, so that would be, is it what's her face calling her? Is it this for the Grayskull?
Yeah, Grayskull. Yeah, she's I forgot her name. She's the owl. She's kind of looks like an owl creature.
Yes.
So is she the one calling her? I'm imagining.
I think is this Celestial? Or I don't remember, but yeah.
So we get this person calling Aurora, and then
It better not be the sword, but come on.
yeah, the sword itself is talking. That'd be stupid.
That'd be weird.
But it's like, claim your destiny. And this is a personal thing for me. I don't like panicky people. Oh my God, what's happening? What's going on? I don't understand. Shut the hell up. Calm down. I can't stand it. I can't stand hysterics.
The thing is, I know what they're going for, which is like she's supposed to be kind of scared, but would almost want a more of a trance or like a draw, like how it's like talking to you, but then you're scared, but yet you feel like this is right.
There's a thing I will tell you.
This looks so wrong, but it feels so right.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a thing like when the first time we'll put a parallel to this. There's a series called Rift from the Garunta. When she first gets the sword and all that, she sees the castle in the sky. She's like, oh, whoa, castle in the sky. And she's a little surprised, but she's not panicky. Be like that.
Yeah.
Be like, oh, what is this? Don't be...
I know they're trying to convey some type of like she doesn't know what's going on. She's a little panicky.
But it's too much.
I just don't like it.
Yeah.
All that hysteric in your
But
voice.
they could have dialed it back a bit, though.
And because in real life situations when things are like going bad, I like everyone calm down, stop screaming, and let's figure out what's going on. You're not helping anyone by acting like a moron.
Well, see, and that's hopefully this doesn't happen in the series a lot, but it looks like from this trailer it may. I don't want her human form to be more panicky and more like...
Yeah, no.
I'm sorry, the only one that needs to be panicky in any He-Man series is Cringer. That's it.
Exactly.
Everyone else doesn't need to be that way.
I don't want her to be that, and then when she becomes She-Ra, she's this dominating, like...
She does everything now.
Yeah.
Prince Salmon was I will admit, Prince Salmon was a little soft, but he wasn't panicky. There's a difference.
Yes, exactly.
And Allura, anything was strong as a regular person, actually. She was never like that.
Yeah, she never was panicky.
She was a general of Hordak's army, so she was never like that.
Yeah, that's the whole thing we talked about. Is she going to be a good guy or a bad guy?
Well, she's got to be a good guy. I mean, they're not going to...
See, but that's the thing, though. But for all intents and purposes, she was a bad guy the whole time.
You know what would be really cool?
She thought she was doing the right thing, but she was a bad guy.
She didn't know Hordak was destroying those villages. She didn't know that.
How cool would it be at the end she does become bad?
No, that'd be great.
That would be awesome. That would be such a good
That would
twist.
never happen.
That would never happen, but it would be really cool.
And another thing, is this going to be like Voltron? They have like only 8 episodes, and that's season 1, another 8, that's season 2. That's what they do. That's another thing I don't like. I know that's not what we're pretending about, but something like that either.
Yeah.
That's a general thing.
Yeah, and then this is... Again, this is the only time I've ever clicked on a Teen Vogue article. It's just... And then, it's just...
That's the wrong thing right there where the series is going.
Yeah, it's on Teen Vogue. Are you kidding me? But, it's just... the way that Noelle Stevenson, the showrunner, the way she talks about it, it's like...
she doesn't even like this
we did decide to make her younger again because she had sort of a lead the sheltered life up until now, Noelle says. To find that line in the middle between who Adora is at the start of the show and sort of what she's trying to be as this inspirational hero. So that was what we are sort of thinking when we were designing her. I really hope that everybody tunes in to watch this show and sees what we're doing with her, because as much as I love the original She-Ra, this version of her, I hope that she can make that place in people's hearts and that they will grow to love her as much, just as much.
No.
No.
No, that's the simple answer to that.
And you made the comment about balance must be restored. What is she, Anakin Skywalker?
I know, right? Balance?
Like Jedi?
No, this almost the same. Like, is He-Man even in this universe?
No.
No, exactly.
I guarantee He-Man isn't in.
No, that's ridiculous.
And they show up another picture of a boy.
Again, if you would take the little circlet off, it's young Thor walking around.
No, see, here's the thing. I know it's a thing that you do in animation, but look at her eyelashes. If all they had to do was just put a couple cuts in there to make the eyelashes curl a little bit, it's a simple way to make a girl character look like a girl.
But they don't want to do that
with such simple animation.
They want to look her so plain and so little, and it looks like a little kid.
And just
ridiculous.
And there was another when you stop the video and you like pause it and look at it, they have a whatever, the little screenshot. Mm-hmm. It's like she's like super ripped, like she has shoulders. Like, damn, I wish I had shoulders like that. But yeah, it's just a little tiny itty bitty little baby trailer that doesn't show much of anything.
And I hate it when people were even saying, this proves the haters wrong. No, it doesn't. Actually proves what I said. What are you talking about?
We've seen better transformation scenes from, like you said, from He-Man, Sailor Moon.
Revolutionary Utena, all those had those better. And I'll even say this, too. I am also sick and tired of these shows taking our fandoms, like we said earlier. No, this is funny. It sounds like a recurring theme and ruining it. With their own agendas.
Exactly.
Instead of trying to tell a story.
Exactly. I mean, and also I know what people might say about Sailor Moon transformations. Yeah, they're a little weird, but they were still really good to look at, though.
But you didn't see Sailor Moon turn into an 8-year-old girl, okay?
No,
she was still the same age.
Yeah. She actually maybe even looked a little older.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's the preview image. That's a boy.
Yeah. If you just look,
and you notice, what is it with like the outlining looks a little uneven on like some parts. You can tell the lines.
It's the animation is a little rough. You can't say this animation is good. It's adequate. If you told me this was a
fan made,
a college, like a group of people in college came together and they made this thing, I'm like, that's really good for
maybe
college
students. And maybe hopefully they can get an animation and do something better.
Yeah, exactly.
But that's not that. This is the final product. This is the final.
See, I'm just see. Look how rough that is.
Yeah.
How flat her legs look. There's no nothing. See,
but no shadowing either. Nothing.
It's cheap, and the sword design is kind of crappy.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know. I don't know about this.
And then
that sort of looks like something out of Visionaries. Like very kind of like it doesn't fit the animation at all. It just has that weird CGI that's just awful.
And then she like throws her hands together. Yeah, it's clobbering time. Like I hate this. I hate this so much. It's just so awful. Everything about it sucks.
And it's sad. It looked like it said DreamWorks on there. So
DreamWorks TV. Yeah,
come on, DreamWorks, make it a little better.
Because they realize we can get away with making cheap animation, but I don't like that. That trend needs to end. That's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
So like she said, she hopes everyone tunes in. Again, I will watch the first couple episodes of just about anything, unless it's really, really awful. Like grotesque or something. Like I don't watch any of the American Horror Story and stuff like that because I think it's just gross. But we watched the first 5 episodes of Ninja Turtles. I gave it a chance.
I did.
I'll give this a chance. Maybe I'll be blown away and it's gonna be amazing. I highly doubt it, but we'll see.
Imagine this toy in the stores. Who would want this?
Yeah, exactly. Like. I don't know.
I'll be there in the back, Martin Ben, with the Rose Tico toy.
Yeah, with the Rose Tico for a penny or 50 cents now at Walmart because no one wants that crap.
Yep.
At least she's an action hero and she can fight things. Rose Tico couldn't do anything, but I don't know. All she could do is being the reason why Luke Skywalker had to kill himself. But this looks terrible, and this animation, the backgrounds look fine, like with the camera zooming in like through the leaves and crap.
Yeah.
But the actual character didn't look great. It looked like DeviantArt, Tumblr, someone threw something together in their spare time. Not being paid.
We even mentioned about the jawline. Why can't it look more rounded? Why is it so...
It's just because that's what they want. They got that kind of that weird masculine look to her.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It did not wow me.
Yeah, again, this little teaser trailer didn't wow me. We'll follow this through. I'll watch the first few episodes and I'll give you a true, honest review reaction
And then
to
go
it.
watch it. And then there's some silly parts. Go watch the original She-Ra. It's way better.
Yes.
Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching and be sure to like, sub, and share. Also, for the most up-to-date information about the podcast, follow us on Twitter at C15 Podcast.